Hello everyone and welcome to a first look of South of Midnight running on Linux. This is not a playthrough, this is not a let's play, this is only a first look of 30 minutes, 60 minutes of gameplay just to see how well it performs, or if it even performs at all, on Linux. I'd like to apologize in advance for my terrible accent. I'm from Germany, it's what we do. I have just installed this game, I haven't launched it, I haven't configured anything. The only thing I will do right now is add Mangohud. It's important to mention that I will spend a lot of time in the settings. I will play around with graphics, with the options, see how well it runs. Let's try, just hit play, see what it does. All that pre-launch stuff takes just as long as on Windows. Unreal Engine, alright. Let's see how shader compilation stutters and traversal stutters affect the gameplay. I don't know. Would you like to customize them now? Yeah, of course. Full screen, auto configuration, motion, no. Thank you very much. Okay, what will we have here? Oh, no FSR. Interesting. An ultra quality option, that's nice. Okay, let's try no upscaling, native resolution. VSync on, yeah, I don't think the game will run faster than my monitor refresh rate anyway, so frame rate limiter, okay, we might try that. And everything ultra, okay. Okay, for some reason I cannot click the buttons down there, so I really have to use the keyboard. That's weird. Okay, another thing I want to try. Let's see how many splash screens there are now that we've seen the intro video. Ubisoft games are the worst. They take so long until you get into the game. It's annoying. Okay, so I can skip that. Skip that. Okay, that's fine. Fast enough. Okay, quickly check, still full screen, still no upscaling. How does that affect anti-aliasing? Well, it has a separate option. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not a masochist.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hands, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now.
Look at the
Probably
frame
got
times.
sucked into work again.
They're very
Typical.
uneven.
I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself, but here I am.
Left, right, move camera.
All right, what's coming with me?
The game is limiting how far I can look up. Maybe that's just an indoor thing? No, not sure.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Okay, backspace for back is annoying. That's not a good key.
Never been
Escape
this
should
bad
work.
before. Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Flash flooding and high water conditions.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Radar and automated gauges.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
As well as
But she still had that kind of time for me.
don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Whew, it is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now? You want to bring this up right now?
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They might need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Just one comment on the game. Isn't it a bit ironic that they are called Flood in the midst of a soon-to-be flooded area? Just saying. Anyway, so far, it's running pretty well. I mean, frame times are spiky sometimes, and I don't really feel it. I'll just...
Man, the water's this high already? Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Okay, just judging from this area, I would say it's running fine. 9700 XT is fine. It's a nice high refresh rate. Well, high enough for refresh rate
I'm so hard I
experience.
nearly lost my thumbnail building that old shed for Miss Pearl. Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
So I think we'll have to progress the story a little bit to see more areas, wider areas, to really judge the performance.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. It's fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Just for science. To try a few things. So. Oh, it auto scrolls. That's nice. Let's drop this all down to very high. No restart necessary. Nice. And that does a lot. Okay. Wow. Well, it looks like dropping from ultra to very high gives you a lot of performance back. And just from, well, first look, without really comparing side by side, still looks fine.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine.
been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Come on! Mom! Hang on! I can't lose you too! Jesus! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop that!
And the house gets hit by a truck.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
We're not in a hurry, are we? Let's check. It's still smooth enough. And it's a VRR screen, so it should be. But does it look so much better? To take the performance hit? I don't know. Well, we can check out upscaling later.
This is good. Shit! It took out the bridge!
Let's do it right now. There's a lot of flying foliage. Let's see how well TAAU can handle all the movement. Let's try ultra quality. Looks okay. Doesn't really give much performance back. Okay, let's play for a while.
Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it!
Oh, well, thank you for waiting, house.
God damn it, I can't! Just enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me. The bridge! Gotta get across. Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama. What was that? I must be seeing things.
It would have been so funny if there were a frame time spike just as this thing appeared. So that would have been an answer. What is that? It's a frame time spike. Everybody hates it. Everybody's afraid of it.
Okay, can't give up now.
Now, one thing I do not like is the smoothing on the camera motion.
Help! Please! My mama!
And it's not a hectic shooter or anything, so it should be fine. I prefer more direct controls.
Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Whoa!
Oh, that was almost broke.
Okay.
Please hold. Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Yeah, I'm going. It looks softer. A little bit.
Gotta go around.
But it could also be all this rain and well, can't be motion blur, but no, we'll see. Also didn't change much for performance. But look at the frame times.
Hope they'll help me.
Although they look bad, it feels fine.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were arrested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands?
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
I'm curious why Hazel isn't arguing.
I'll take care of this.
She's basically been called crazy. Well, but whatever.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Middle mouse, okay.
They're saying my
That's
name.
fine.
They're saying my name.
Look at Hazel and the outlines when I move the camera. I'm wondering if this is just stylistic or if this is the upscaling. Let's see. None. So really just those two? Yeah. Alright. Okay, it's a stylistic choice. That's fine.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door! It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream. God, she's always been so passive-aggressive. The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening? I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there. All right, how do I get out of here? Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? I wish you were here, Dad. Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf? Huh. Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Haha, let's get some weapons.
Oh, shit.
I mean, why take the books, right?
Do these control you? What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
I hate to say it, but this reminds me of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Just from the looks of it.
Whoa.
But it's
That's
also a little
not
bit
possible.
similar to Kena,
Foot's
Bridge
mine
of
too.
Spirits, which is a much better game than Dragon Age. Anyway, right now performance
The
is
hooks
good.
are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the bad thing about testing the start of a game. It might take a long
I don't
time
need you.
until you have full control.
I never did.
But I think we're slowly getting there.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Oh, look at the frame times. Something's happening. CPU usage is similar across all cores. So they've done a few things to Unreal to not make it just single threaded. Now here you can also see screen space reflections.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, do you see the artifact next to the beam in the water? That's something that ray tracing could fix. But of course, then it wouldn't run with 100 FPS on a Radeon graphics card, so it's fine. And if it's just
I
small
think this is the right way.
areas like this, not a problem, but there will be a lot of water pretty soon. So right now there's also no need to play with the settings. This is a very good experience.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
And so far I've also not encountered any traversal stutter. Game's just smooth. Or it's hiding, it's loading.
Foxes.
Ooh,
The
very
store's got
well.
all the fuzzy guys out and about. Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Man, this is almost a boring game to test.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something. Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Oh, first combat.
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Not bad. It's going! I did that? More of you? I'd be screwed without these hooks.
Ow.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters there. What's next? I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
During
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
During combat, I did not really enjoy
There's the river.
using the mouse.
Come on.
That
There has to be a
was
way around.
the speed is fine, as it's set up right now. Was fine for exploration, but for combat it seemed a bit too fast and also imprecise. It's weird for a mouse. It looks like this is really a controller game.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Alright, let's play around with the settings one more time. That's the purpose of this video. Let's try this again. Am I imagining things? Is it softer? It's not FSR, that's for sure. That's pretty much obvious. Hazel looks sharp enough. Yeah, it's a little bit crisp, more crisper, I don't know. But I don't really think you need upscaling in this game unless you have very slow hardware. Well, obviously 7900 XT isn't the slowest graphics card. I wish there was a general setting, just, you know, to toggle everything at once. A preset. Now this doesn't look much different, I would say. Just for science, let's try motion blur. Yeah, no, that's way too much. That is way too strong. Nope, nope, nope. Not doing that.
But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
If you have noticed, every time in the cutscenes, when the camera cut to a different angle, there was a little spike in the frame times. I mean, you wouldn't notice that just during playing. Oh, there was a traversal stutter. Or I think Digital Foundry also found that. Every time those ghosts appear, this little hitching happens. Upgrade menu, yeah, just another time. Fine. A floof. Well, I will collect all the floofs.
That's helpful. What's this?
It's a floof.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong. Hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
Get back, get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Okay, for science, let's turn VSync off. $200. That's a lot of FPS. Okay, which button was that? It's one of the side buttons. Press this one.
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
So as you can see, I already know some parts of the game. I've seen maybe the first 2 or 3 hours. Then I decided, alright, I want to play it myself. And test it on Linux. And I must say, this looks like a game, unlike Star Wars Outlaws, that runs fine. This is something I can play on Linux. Just everything, like Plague Tale, what was it? Innocence. But that's an older game. But it looks like that the art style and using Unreal Engine 4 probably instead of 5 helps with performance. This is nice. This is also not a very taxing area, I would say. I mean, CPU, that's just because it's pushing all the frames, because it's unlocked. Let's see when we get 2 more open areas.
Can't get enough of me.
Oh, force push! Yeah, I don't like the camera smoothing. I hate that. And I bet if I would play this with a gamepad, I would really, really hate that.
Is everyone out? No. Put this ill with you.
Yeah, that's the way forward. This is one of the reasons I never played or never finished. Yeah, I don't want to know right now why I never finished Plague Tale games with a controller on an Xbox. The camera controls, disgusting. It's always this smoothing effect when you start the movement, and then when the camera slowly stops. I want it fast, I want it direct, I want it responsive.
There we go.
And looks like in this game it's even smoothing the mouse movement, and it's not a shooter, so it's fine. In this case it's really just fine.
Chloe Drudge.
So all the other times when I said
where you
fine,
are
like
now.
performance or anything, it's actually good. It's good performance. Alright, no, I prefer my frames V-synced. Now also let's try ultra performance during a fight. Not ultra quality. Is there more than ultra? No. Okay, so it's about 100 now.
Not afraid of you.
Ow. Where am I? Okay, looks like combat is around 15 to 20 FPS lower than normal exploration. Okay, I don't have double jump, so
I think that's them up ahead.
Fire detect. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew. I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols. Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it? This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river.
oh. Interesting.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
One other small game critique. Maybe it would be more interesting and more challenging to just discover the way if they wouldn't show the symbol of the key you need to press to use the correct power. Maybe that would be more interesting. Maybe that's even an option. I don't know.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Press, okay, which one is it? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh. Yes. No. Ooh, that's a very awkward button combination.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Do I have to hold it? Oh no, I don't have to hold the mouse button. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Okay.
This is it! The way out! Maybe I can chuck those back in.
iframes, nice.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too. Could have used that during track season. Looks like they made it over the gap.
Oh, okay. Nope, 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 nope.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing? What's that?
Okay, something I also like when you run and you have the toggle for running on.
It's like getting a second wind.
Please shut up. You can press the run button again and then she stops running, just goes for a jog. Many games you just have to stop movement all around, altogether, to stop the running animation. And only a few games let you push the button again.
Find a way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Oh, gliding, nice.
Thank you. Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river. What the heck?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's... Look. Those screen space reflections. This is an area where I will be very annoyed by this effect. Let's see what the options do. We only have effects, shading quality, screen space reflection. They even tell it. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not nice, but that's just the technology. Okay, so what's performance like? So now that we're more in the open, texture quality, I have a lot of VRAM, so that's fine. So very high, it's essentially locked at 144. That is a high refresh rate experience. I like that. Let's see what we can get when we go further down. Just too high. Except for textures, of course, and unlock the frame rate. Uh, 170. No. Oh, it's fluctuating a lot. Okay. Still looks good. And that's a good thing about the art style. However, I will just probably play on very high. Yeah, that's not much worse. I mean, this still isn't the most open area, the biggest one. But I think I will have to wrap it up soon.
Hey, that's from our house. That's Mama's work binder.
And that's a low-res texture.
Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way she... No. She's gotta be alive.
Yoo-hoo!
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah. Ah, the fish.
Who is that?
That's the fish. I think this will be the place where I'll stop. Just let it play out. Have my checkpoint. And then I will end this video.
Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You? Up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish? Nope. Ain't no way.
Old Weaver like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weavy thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
Where I live, you call that a liquor store. Let me try one more thing that just came to mind. I mentioned a frame rate limiter. Yes, I wanted to try that. So it looks smooth enough, just from a quick look. Okay, this is not where I need to go, so let's go there. No, that's where it came. Ah, that's where it came from. Ah. I hoped I could collect something. Yeah, but it looks like the in-game 60 FPS cap is working fine. Or let's say it's working well, not fine, because it's actually good.
So that's a tangle. Feels as off as it looks.
Alright. Oh, that actually feels pretty good for 60 FPS. I've seen worse.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting Hanks.
Yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I would say this is a fine technical implementation. It runs very well on Linux. As you can see from the VRAM, we're close to 8 gigabytes. So if you just have a measly RTX 4060, something like that, or even older, you may have to drop the texture setting. Let's try it. So let's do very high. 7.6, 7.5. Well, that's right on the edge, I would say. Let's see, let's drop it too high. No, that doesn't do much. Yeah, but it looks like with an 8 GB card, you'll have to drop it down too high. But I mean, it looks okay. Let's see if there's even a difference. I think I will have to take some screenshots. Maybe there's still some motion blur, I would say. It's still blurry. I don't like that. Or maybe it's the monitor. Not sure. Okay. I'm focusing on the grass. No, I'm really wasting time. No, that's actually okay. It's not much worse. Interesting. Okay, anyway, I'd say this runs very well on Linux and it runs very well overall, so don't seem to need high-end hardware to have fun in this game. Please note that this is just a brief first look at the beginning of the game. Later levels may impose a bigger burden on the CPU and totally change the experience. I will have to play through the game to really find out. But for now, it's running fine. It's running good, it's running well, it's fast on Linux. I have nothing really to complain about. It was actually a rather boring exercise to find out how it works. That's about it. Thank you for watching.